Hi everyone, we're going to continue with our 2023 higher paper, focusing more on grade 5 questions. So if we look at this first question, we've got 2 to the power of something multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 squared equals 600. A little bit of inverse operations here. We're going to do 600 divided by 3. That gives me 200. I then look at the 5 squared. Now, I know that 5 squared is 25, so 200 divided by 25 is 8. Now what I need to do is think about 2 to the power of something equaling 8. Now if I break this down, we could do 2 times 2 times 2, which would give us 8. And what that means is the power we've raised it to is 3. So A is 3. Next question, we've got a bracket expansion, 2 single brackets, and then we need to collect the like terms. So if we expand the first bracket, we get 15x plus 20. Second bracket, we've got a negative sign, so minus 2x. Minus times a minus is positive, so that'd be positive 2. What we then need to do is collect our like terms. So we've got 15x minus 2x equals 13x. Then we've got positive 20 plus 2, giving us 22. So my answer is 13x plus 22. Okay, next question then. This is looking at a graph that we need to criticise. Now this is what we call a reciprocal graph. A couple of things we need to make a note of here. A reciprocal graph, if you look at what I'm drawing here, that should be where the graph goes, in the negative quadrant. So what we need to write is that it's incorrect for the negative values. So where they've drawn that graph at the top is in the wrong place. Now you could sketch that on there and get that right as well, because it could be seen on graph. Now the next criticism here is the fact that that graph is touching the axis. Mathematically it's what we call an asymptote, and it shouldn't be touching. So the next critique is that the graph passes through the axis where x equals 0, and it shouldn't do. It can get very, very close but not touch it. So there's our 2 criticisms. Next question. So we've got the Sunita is x years old. Now we're going to do this algebraically to solve it. It's a nice 5-mark question here. So we've got Sunita, who's x. We've then got Beth, who is 1 year younger than Sunita. So we're going to represent that as x minus 1. We've then got that Joel is double Sunita's age.